Hey y'all, so y'all come on in. As y'all are coming in, y'all go ahead and tap, tap, tap. And we're gonna start talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. And y'all let me know if y'all can hear me because I'm on two different devices. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me so I can make sure y'all can hear me on both devices. Y'all let me know. Y'all come on in, come on in. And if you keep seeing me do like this, I'm on two different devices. So, hey, VS Spence. Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey, Lisa. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Y'all come on in, come on in. We're going to talk about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, y'all. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. As y'all are coming in, y'all go ahead and tap, 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 tap. Y'all go ahead and tap. And also share the live out. Hey, is that Finesse? Can y'all hear me over here? Y'all let me know because I'm on two different pages. Y'all let me know. Y'all come on in, tap, tap, tap. We're going to talk about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, y'all. Y'all know that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. So if that's something you want to learn, you are definitely in the right place at the right time. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all say y'all can hear me. All right, y'all come on in, come on in. Again, we're going to talk about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, because if you're not already doing it or you're not already in position, you're already behind, y'all. We are in the fourth quarter. I keep telling y'all the biggest sales season of the year. And that is something that you do not want to miss out on. So y'all come on in, come on in. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. I'm not going to be up here too long, y'all, but I did want it to come live because I'm always getting messages. I'm always getting inboxes about, can you help me? What are you doing? I want to make some money. And that is what I come live to let you all know, that you can get to the bag and start making money. So y'all come on in. Again, y'all tap, tap, tap. Thank y'all for tapping. Also share the live out. I do want to give the disclaimers, y'all, to be safe with TikTok community guidelines doing this live broadcast, because I am talking about money. Thank you, Finesse. Money that I have made, and money that my students have made. I do not guarantee anybody's income. I have to give that disclaimer, y'all, to be safe with TikTok community guidelines. Okay, we want to keep it safe, right? And also to let y'all know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just simply educating y'all on what works for me and what works for my students. So what I'm going to do, if it's okay with y'all, thank you, Mo. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. What I'm going to do is go over a free training. Thank you, Stephanie. Letting you all know how you can get in position to get to the bag, get to the money. For those who don't know, y'all, my name is Aprell Skinner. I'm a multiple six-figure earner, y'all. I have multiple streams of income. However, the majority of my income comes from selling directly on Amazon as a third-party seller, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight. Again, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. I have made over $1 million, y'all, with Amazon, and I consistently make 10K, 20K plus per month, okay? Emphasis on the plus, and I have students that are doing the same. Y'all that already been connected to me, y'all already know. If you know, you know. If you're new here, you're definitely going to find out today. Matter of fact, if you're new, put new in the chat, and we're going to get started. Y'all tap it, okay? I'm going to give a free training, going to break it down, because somebody has no idea. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to get started. What they do know is they want to make money. They want a way to replace their income. They want to level up. They want to boss up, okay? And that's why I'm here, y'all, as a coach and a mentor to help guide you, okay, to where you want to be. Right now, you may be right here. You're trying to cross over, okay? And we need that help. The same help I needed when I got started, y'all. I've been selling on Amazon for 6 years, and I've been teaching others how to do it for 5 years. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. So go ahead and tap, tap, also share it out. I see a lot of new people, so I'm going to go over the free training. Because like I say, if you've been on the live before, you may know, but somebody is new and they don't know. So I got to break it down. So y'all bear with me because I'm on two devices. This is kind of new. This is my first time doing it. I'm kind of getting cross-eyed. I got two devices on two different pages, y'all, okay? I do have different pages, y'all, but to let y'all know, I would never message you because there are a lot of fake pages of me. If you're on this page, obviously you're on the right page. Y'all see me live. That is another reason why I go live, to let y'all know, hey, I am a real person. There are fake pages. Thank you. Is that Mo? I see y'all for the gifts. I'm going to do a Q&A, y'all. All I ask is that y'all please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. I'm about to go ahead into it because I don't want to miss your questions. And again, I'm on two different devices and I don't want to be looking like this. So y'all give me time. So again, I'm going to break it down for my new people. So if y'all are ready for the free training, say free. Say free, y'all. Y'all come on. And we got to put this out in the atmosphere as far as making money, as far as getting money. Because again, a lot of people are in financial situations. A lot of people want a way to make more money. And the money is there. I always tell y'all, there is no shortage of money. There's a shortage of people willing to do the work to get there. And that is something you can definitely do if you put yourself in position. So y'all go ahead and tap and y'all say free. Okay, I see free. We're going to go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all. So we're going to talk about selling on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. Now, y'all bear with me, okay? I'm on my cell phone, but I'm going to do like this, okay? So y'all are going to see the screen. Again, I am on 2 different devices. When I'm giving the free training, all I ask y'all to do is just tap, 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 okay? That lets me know y'all appreciate me. I see hearts, okay? I'm giving free value, free information. Y'all breaking it down. With the information that I give you on this live, you can leave and get started, okay? You can leave and get started to put yourself in position to start making money for you and your family. So you definitely want to listen up if this is your first time here. Again, just hold your questions to the end. So let's talk about the money being made on Amazon. Now, let me say this, y'all. I sell on Amazon as a third-party seller. And this is important, okay? Because this is not an Amazon affiliate or an Amazon influencer. And I say that all the time. So you don't have to be on social media. You don't have to grow a following. You don't have to feel like you don't have a lot of followers, or you don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to show your face, y'all. This is for my people who want to be faceless, for my introverts. I say that all the time because as a third-party seller, we sell directly on Amazon where customers are already shopping and they're already spending money, okay? If you spend money on Amazon, say me. If you spend money on Amazon, say me, because that's where we're at. I always say if you spend money on Amazon, you probably brought something from me or some of my students, y'all, okay? Because I sell directly on Amazon. If you spend money, I'm an introvert too. I know that's right. I'm an introvert too, y'all, believe it or not. I promise y'all, when I'm not on live and out, I'm an introvert, okay? I just come on live like I tell y'all all the time to say, hey, I know a way you can make money. You might want to go ahead and start making some money. This is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm teaching my students. Okay, so I wanted to get that out there. Again, you don't have to be on social media. You don't have to create content. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to do anything like that. We're selling directly on Amazon as a third-party seller, okay? I also do want to say you do not need an LLC, tax ID number, EIN number, y'all. You don't need any of that. You can start with your first name, last name, social security number, okay? That's it. That's all. If you got that so far, say got it. If you got it so far, say got it. And I like for y'all to engage when I'm asking you a question. I just ask that you hold any big questions until the end, y'all, okay? Because I'm on 2 different platforms, and we're definitely going to do a Q&A. All right, let's talk about it. And I'm going to do like this, okay? So y'all are going to see the whole screen, so y'all bear with me. So in 2022, okay, y'all can see this. In 2022, Amazon generated over $514 billion in sales. 2023, Amazon generated over $574 billion in sales. And just last year, 2024, Amazon generated over $620 billion in sales. And y'all see this right here, the graph. So I always like to ask, y'all tell me, is the money being made on Amazon going up or going down? Going up or going down? This is for my new people here because they don't know. Is the money being made going up or down on Amazon based on what I'm telling you, okay? Now, as I always say, you can do your research, okay? You can definitely do your research. Let me see. Exactly. Y'all said going up, going up. Exactly. Why do I go over this? Because I get asked sometimes, is it too late to start selling on Amazon? Is there too many Amazon sellers? Is it too saturated? That is your answer right there, y'all. The answer is no. The money is constantly going up on Amazon, okay? People are shopping on Amazon all day, every day, all night, okay? The money is there to be made. You just got to put yourself in position. And as I always say, the buyers on Amazon will never outweigh the sellers. You know why? Because everybody don't want to level up. Everybody don't want to boss up. Everybody don't want to be an entrepreneur. Some people are okay with working a job, but that's not y'all. Y'all want a way to replace your income, to fire your boss. That's why you're on this live, and I'm going to help you get in position. So again, the money is there, okay? Y'all got that? Now, how do you get started? How do you get your piece of the pie? Your very first step, and y'all screenshot this. Y'all screenshot this. Your very first step is going to be to go to sale.amazon.com. And you're going to register to become an Amazon seller. You're going to register to become an Amazon seller, okay? Now, again, remember I said you don't need an LLC, tax ID number, EIN number. You can start with your first name, last name, social security number. That's it. That's all, okay? If you got that, say yes. If you got that, say yes. Nobody left behind, okay? Because again, somebody want to learn how to make money, and I'm going to tell you how to get in position tonight. Do you got that, y'all? Okay, I love the yes. And y'all continue to tap, tap, tap. Y'all tap. Let's get the likes up. Let's get it up to 10,000 if we can. All right, so there's 2 different types of selling accounts, okay? Can y'all see this? Y'all bear with me. There's two different types of selling accounts, and I'm going to make sure everybody see it. Again, if y'all are coming in, y'all bear with me. I'm on two different devices tonight, okay? I'm trying to hang in there, but I don't, because sometimes I'll go live on one page, and then I'm not going live on the other page. I'm like, let me try to do it on both pages. Now I can kill two birds with one stone, okay? Y'all got it? But y'all see right here, okay? Y'all see this right here, this side. And then y'all see this, okay? So let's just talk about it. There's two different types of selling plans. There is the individual selling plan that is 99 cents per item that you sell, okay? Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Okay, here we go right here. And then there is the professional plan, okay? The professional plan is $39.99 per month, okay? Now, my recommendation, as I say all the time, is for you to get the professional plan. Why? Because it's going to give you a lot of benefits, y'all, like you getting the buy box, which is a highly visible box where you see add to cart or buy now. If you spend money on Amazon, you have seen that box plenty of times, okay? And it's also going to allow you to sell in more categories. I'm going to make sure both of y'all see this, both sides, okay? The professional account, okay? It's going to allow you to sell in more categories. And obviously, the more categories you can sell in, the more money you are able to make, okay? The more categories you're able to sell in, the better position you're in, okay? And the individual account, y'all, even though it seems like it's cheaper, is 99 cents per item you sell. If you're selling, let's say, 4,000 items for the month, okay? Somebody tell me, and it's simple math, about how much is that going to be? 4,000 times 99. Because a lot of people think the individual account is cheaper, but it end up being more in the long run, especially if you're selling over 40 items. So somebody tell me, and as soon as I see it, we're going to move on. As soon as I see it, the sooner we can move on. Again, 4,000 times 99. Somebody, okay, I see it, 4,000. Y'all got it. It's more. I did the math. Exactly. So it's going to be roughly about $4,000. If you sell 5,000 items, $5,000 plus is 99 cents per item you sell. On the professional account, if you sell 4,000 items, 3,000 items, 10,000 items, it's that flat $39.99 per month for that account. Do y'all understand that? If you do, say yes. So you're going to end up paying more with that individual account at 99 cents per item you sell. Okay, I see y'all 3,009. Exactly. Y'all are close. Is it because it's 99 cents per item? Y'all got that? So again, my recommendation would be to get the professional account. It's going to end up being cheaper, and it's going to give you more benefits like you getting the buy box, okay? And allow you to sell in more categories. Now, this is how we sell on Amazon, y'all. Can y'all see this? And again, y'all bear with me. I'm on two devices. I'm trying to make sure both phones see it. We sell on Amazon with the arbitrage business model, y'all. What is the arbitrage business model? It is a simple skill of getting items for lower, either in a retail store or online, and we sell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. That's it. That's all. We buy low and we sell higher on Amazon to make a profit. If you understand that, say yes. If you understand that, say yes. And while y'all are saying yes, because hopefully y'all get it, you're probably like, what stores do we get items from? Any store, y'all. We do not need a reseller's permit. We do not need a tax ID number, okay? We don't need any of that. We don't need a business license. You can go into Walmart, in the store, online, Target, in the store, online, Dollar Tree, Best Buy. Y'all see some of these stores right here? Any store. I'm teaching you how to do exactly what you do now. We shop now, whether it's in the store or online. I'm teaching you how to shop, buy low, make money, selling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. Now, how much money do you need to get started, y'all? With the arbitrage business model, you can start with a small budget. I always tell people between $100 to $300, and I'm going to show you how you can start with a very small budget, okay? Because you don't have to buy in bulk. You don't have to do anything like that. And the beauty of it is, y'all, this is what I love. We don't have to spend any money in advertising, marketing, anything like that. Because if y'all are familiar with any of these brands, say yes. If y'all are familiar with any of these brands, say yes. Because we are selling major brands that are already selling. Major brands that people are already buying. Major brands that are already selling on Amazon, okay, like hotcakes. Again, all we do is come in with the arbitrage business model. We buy items for low, right, from these stores, in the store or online, and we sell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. If you got the concept, say got it. Because again, I want to make sure y'all understand. You know why? Because when you understand, you're able to implement. You're able to do, right? Because if you feel like you don't understand, you're not going to do anything. And if you don't do anything, you're not going to make any money. And that's what I don't want to happen. Do y'all got it? I got it. I understand. Got it. Okay, cool, y'all. Again, that's the arbitrage business model. There are other models you can sell on Amazon like private label. It does take more money, more complex, more time, more work. You're getting unbranded generic items from Alibaba, AliExpress. You got to get approval. You got to get barcodes. You want to pay for marketing because people are not searching it. That's why I recommend the arbitrage business model. That is selling major brands that are already selling. If y'all understand, say yes, okay? Why the arbitrage business model? And we're going to go into it a little bit further. If you understand, say yes. If you understand, say yes. Okay, somebody says yes with a whole bunch of S's, right. All right, let's go into it a little bit further. And we're going to talk about the type of items, how you find your items, because y'all probably want to know all that good stuff. Again, all I ask y'all to do is tap, tap, tap. I like to see the hearts, y'all. I like to see the hearts. Again, I'm giving you free value, free information. As you leave this live, you will have information to go implement and get a bag. It's up to you if you want more help, more assistance, and I'll tell you how to get that. Thank y'all. Thank you, Finesse, for the gifts. All right, with the arbitrage business model, y'all, you're going into retail stores. Can y'all see this? You're buying discounted items. Okay, I'm trying to make sure both page see. Just hopefully y'all not getting dizzy. Stay with me. You're selling items for hire on Amazon, right? And you're making a profit, okay? Y'all got that? With retail arbitrage, okay? Again, we're buying low and we're selling high. Now, I always say, if you don't want to do retail arbitrage, y'all, there's no excuse to get to the bag, get to the money. Why? Because you could do online arbitrage. Same exact concept. You're doing it online, from at home, from at work, on vacation. You go on your laptop, your computer, your cell phone, y'all. No excuse to get to the bag and get to the money, okay? No excuse to be broke, live paycheck to paycheck, not making the money you want, okay? When there's ways that you can implement to make money, okay? Online arbitrage, same concept, online, going online, right? Buying discounted items, selling it for hire. Can both pages, both phones see this? And we're making a profit, okay? So how do you get your items? Retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. Somebody said, I want to do OA. You can do it. You can do one or other, either or. Y'all got it? You get your items doing retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. If you got it, say got it. Because we know where to get them from, right? We know where to go to register to set up our account up. I'm walking y'all through. We know we can sell major brands that are already selling, right? If you got it, say got it. And we're going to go into it further. Y'all got it? Okay, I love when y'all got it. All right. So these are the type of items you want to look for. There are certain criteria because some people are like, how do I know if I'm going to sell a good item? What type of item should I be selling? I got you, okay? These are three main things. We're going to go over the three main things that you want to look for. Now, there's others, but we want to go over the three main things, okay? So the first one is looking for items with a BSR under 100,000. Can both pages see this? The first one. Looking for a BSR under 100,000. The lower that number is, the better. Number two, you want to look for items that has 30 or more sales per month. Y'all bear with me. 30 or more sales per month. The higher that number is, y'all see this? The better, okay? You also want to make sure Amazon, let me make sure y'all can see this. You want to make sure Amazon is not dominating the buy box, okay? Let me make sure both pages see it. You want to make sure Amazon is not dominating the buy box. What does that mean? Amazon is constantly on it. You don't want to sell an item that Amazon is constantly selling on because then you'll be in competition with them. We don't want to do that. And that's okay because there's millions, okay? Millions of items that we can sell that Amazon is not selling on. And I'm going to show you how to analyze that and put two and two together. So y'all stay with me. Now, I want y'all to get the Amazon Seller app and Seller Amp. Can y'all see this right here? Let me go back. All right, I want y'all to get the Amazon Seller app and Seller Amp. Can both pages see this? The Amazon Seller app and Seller Amp. Screenshot it if you need it. And I'm going to show you how Seller Amp looks specifically, okay? Because Seller Amp is going to be your best friend. It is going to help you analyze an item. And that just pretty much is, should you be selling this item? Is this a good selling item? All right, y'all bear with me. Can y'all see this right here? This is how Seller Amp looks, okay? Can both pages see this? This is how Seller Amp looks. And Seller Amp is going to help you with your sourcing. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you right here because I know I'm on both pages. See the bestseller ranking right here is 53,000. Can y'all see that? BSR $53,000. That tells you how well an item is selling in that category. If both pages see it, y'all say yes. Let me see if I see a yes from both phones so I can know y'all got it. Because Seller Amp is going to tell you the story. It'll literally tell you this is that. It'll tell you. Did y'all see that? Okay, I see a yes there. I see a yes there. Good. Look at the estimated sales per month. Can y'all see that right there? 98. Can this page see it? Estimated sales, 98. I'm going to do it one more time. Estimated sales, 98. If both pages see that, say yes, because I want to make sure y'all see that. And y'all continue to tap, tap, tap. I appreciate those that are tapping. Y'all also share the live out. People need this information, y'all. Again, a lot of people are looking for a way to make more money. Y'all see that? Okay. Now, remember I said you want to make sure Amazon is not dominating the buy box? I'm going to let y'all tell me. Is Amazon on this item? Can y'all see this right here, this page? And I'm going to let y'all see it. Is Amazon on this item? Is Amazon on this item? Y'all let me know. Is Amazon on the item based on what I just showed you? Y'all need to see it again. Did y'all see it? Is Amazon on the... Okay, I see one over here. Let me do it one more time. Is Amazon on the item? Can y'all see where my cursor is? Okay, I see both of them. Again, y'all bear with me. If y'all just coming in, I'm actually on 2 pages, on 2 phones, okay? I'm trying to make sure both of y'all see it because I didn't want to come live on one page and did not go live on the other page, okay? So... I'm here on both pages. Y'all bear with me. And this is my first time being on 2 phones, okay? So no, Amazon is not on the item. Remember I told you it's fine because there's millions of items that Amazon is not selling on. So based on you knowing certain criteria, like you need to know the BSR is under 100,000. You need to know if it has 30 or more sales per month. You want to make sure Amazon is not dominating the buy box. Based on you being able to decipher and analyze that information in Seller Amp, do you feel like this is something you can learn how to do? If you do, say yes. Do you feel like this is something you can learn how to do? Because always remember, y'all, you want to learn because the more you learn, the more you're able to earn. A lot of people want to make money, but they don't want to earn. And the money you want to make is in the action that you won't do and the steps that you won't take to get the money. If you want the money, do the work and you'll be able to get the money. All right, y'all. All right, we're going to keep going. All right, so as a brand new seller, y'all, and I'm going to make sure both pages see this. Okay, here's page 1. Can y'all see this? As a brand new seller, and y'all screenshot this, especially for my new people here. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to make sure both pages see it. These are the categories that you want to stay in, okay? I'm going slow. Make sure both pages see it. These are the categories you want to stay in, and I'm going to say it. Pet supplies, office supplies, sporting goods, lawn and garden, tools and equipment, home and kitchen, and books. And I'm just making sure both pages see it again. Why do you want to stay in these categories, y'all? Because these categories will have a lot of items for you to sell as a brand new seller. Now, as I always say, can you sell toys? Can you sell groceries? Yes, there'll be items in those categories that you can sell. However, as a brand new seller, those categories that I told you want to stay in will have way more items for you to sell as a brand new seller. And the good thing about it is, y'all, as you sell on Amazon, Amazon will start to automatically unlock you in multiple brands, multiple categories. I tell y'all all the time, I can pretty much sell anything on Amazon, okay? That's why I make the money I make. And I have students that can sell pretty much anything on Amazon. But you got to come in and get started, okay? If this is making sense, y'all, say yes. But these are the categories that you want to stay in as a brand new seller. Because what I teach you how to do is come in and sell what you could go ahead and sell. And you're getting your account seasoned, right? You're getting your account established. Now Amazon is starting to automatically unlock you in more brands, more categories. Now you're able to sell more items. So obviously you're able to make more money because you can sell more items. Is this making sense, y'all? Yes or no? And I know I keep asking y'all that. You know why? Let me go back because I want to make sure you understand. Because if you understand, you're able to implement, like the light bulb will go off. You'll be like, yeah, this is something I can do and I can make money. And then when you start believing in yourself and having confidence, you get started, take action, and then you're making money, y'all. That's my goal, my passion, and my mission, to get you to make money, okay? All right, and I'm almost done, y'all. Y'all continue to tap, tap, tap. We're going to talk about listing your item the easy way. Here's page number 1. This is within ASIN. Can y'all see this? Screenshot this. And I'm going to show you how this looks. This is within ASIN. It is an ASIN number, okay? And it is a number of an item that is already selling on Amazon. And I'm going to tell you why that is important and how you can find it. And let me just give the disclaimer, because I know if somebody's coming on, they're like, what is going on? I'm on 2 different pages, y'all. That's why I keep doing like this. And this is why I'm looking like this, getting dizzy, okay? I might not do this again. All right. But I wanted to go live on both of my pages, okay? Instead of just going on one and not the other. So y'all bear with me. I'm almost done. We're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. This is something y'all want to get into, because we're in the biggest sales season on Amazon. I am trying to tell you that's October, November, and December. And we already halfway through October as of today. Okay, so y'all want to get in position to get some of this money, okay? All right, so how do you list your items the easy way? Now, when we're doing our items, y'all, when you're doing private label, we don't have to worry about taking pictures. We don't have to worry about creating titles, descriptions. That's too much. We ain't got time for it. We're trying to get to the bag and get to the money, okay? Listing your item the easy way with the ASIN, this is how you do it, okay? An ASIN is a number of an item that's already selling on Amazon. And once you put that ASIN in, it's going to pull up the picture, the title, the description, everything. Because the item is already selling on Amazon, okay? All you're doing is putting in how many you have of the item and how much you want to sell the item for. That's it. That's all. So and I'm going to show you how you find the ASIN, okay? Let's say you wanted to sell this item. Any item that is already selling on Amazon has an ASIN, okay? Has an ASIN, all right? Any item we're going to sell has an ASIN. So say if we want to sell that item, you're going to go here, okay? Where you spend money. Are y'all following me? You're going to go to Amazon. Can y'all see that? And you would type in this item, okay? You will put this in the search. Once this item comes up, you're going to hit Control F. Let me do it. Y'all see this box? You're going to hit Control F and that box is going to come up. Then you're going to type in, let me type it in. Then you're going to type in ASIN, okay? Y'all see this? Can both pages see it? If y'all can see it, say yes. Let me make sure both pages see it. If y'all can see it, say yes. Nobody left behind. Can y'all see it? Because I'm telling you how to do this. And this is how you're going to list your item in Amazon Seller Central the easy way. Y'all got it? I see a yes over here. Did y'all see what I just did? On Amazon, where you spend money, we know how to spend money, right? We got to start making money on Amazon. That's how you find the ASIN. You're going to hit Control. Okay, I see a lot of yeses. You're going to hit Control F. It's going to bring up this box, and then you're going to put in ASIN number. Once you do that, you're going to tab down to the bottom, and there's your ASIN. Okay, I know this page see it. Can this page see it? Hold on, let me come over here. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all see this right here? The ASIN. Let me get a yes on both pages, and I'll put it in blue. If you can see it, say yes. That is how you find the ASIN. If you can see it, say yes. Okay, I see my yeses over here. What about over here? Can y'all see it? Okay, that's how you find it. So when you're going to take that number right there, that's in blue. Both of y'all see it? Once you put that number in Amazon Seller Central, and you'll learn how to list your item the easy way with an ASIN, it's going to pull up the picture, title, description, all of that, right? Because mind you, this item is already selling on Amazon. And then all you're going to do is put in how much you want to sell the item for and how many you have of the item. That's it. That's all. If you got it, say got it. We list our items the easy way. We sell on Amazon the easy way, selling major brands that are already selling, major brands that people are already buying. We buy it for lower in the retail store or online and sell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. Listing it the easy way with the ASIN. Y'all got it? Somebody said got it. Y'all got it? Y'all got it? For the image, we copy and paste. No, you don't have to do any of that. All you do is copy and paste that ASIN number. This right here, what I was talking about. Once you put that number in, you don't have to take any pictures. You don't have to copy any titles, descriptions. It's going to pull up the picture, title, description. All of that. Because the item is already selling on Amazon. Y'all got it? We're going to keep moving forward and we're almost done, okay? Because it don't take all day to learn how to make money. All right. So now that you know how to list your item the easy way, now it's time to start getting to the bag and making money, right? Because you got your items listed. Now, there are 3 different ways that you get your items to the customer. And y'all put those 3s in the chat, okay? Because like I told y'all, I'm praying and believing that not only is God going to increase my income in this 4th quarter, He's going to do the same for you and your family as well, because he can and he will, right? If you take action and believe it, because God has no respected person. The same thing that he's doing for one, he would do for others, right? So y'all put those threes in the chat and put it in the atmosphere that he's going to increase your income. You just got to do the work and take action. Like I said, there's no shortage of money. It's just a shortage of people willing to do what it takes to get it, all right? So 3 different ways to get the items to the customers, okay? And that's what we're going to talk about. All right, getting the items to the customer. Because now we know how to list the items. We know how to get our items. We know what type of items we should be selling. We know all of the categories we should stay in. We know all of that. So way number 1, y'all, is going to be FBM, okay? That is fulfilled by merchant. Can y'all see this? Fulfilled by merchant. And I'm going to talk about it so y'all don't worry. So with fulfilled by merchant, that is you shipping the item out to the customer, okay? And you're going to ship the item out to the customer via UPS, FedEx, post office. However you want to ship it out, okay? Your business. Same way you're going to ship packages to your family and friends. For those of us who got family and friends out of state, the same way we ship packages and don't make any money, you'll be able to ship packages, making money in your business, selling on Amazon, okay? Now, that's just way number 1. Now, if you're like, look, Aprell, I ain't got time to be shipping no packages out. I don't want to do it. No excuse, because excuses don't pay rent, don't pay mortgage, okay? Because you could do FBA. Now, let's talk about Amazon FBA. Y'all see this? For both pages, Amazon FBA is you sending your inventory into Amazon, okay? Once you send your inventory into Amazon, they will ship the packages to the customer each and every time you make a sale, okay? Each and every time you make a sale. Let's go into it further. So you're going to send your inventory into Amazon's warehouse, okay? Amazon is going to store your items. Can y'all see this? Amazon is going to store your items. Customer orders your item. Customer orders your item. Amazon is going to ship the items to the customer each and every time you make a sale. All right, let's show for my visual learners. Say you have all these items right here, okay? Whatever items you want to sell, you're going to put them in a box and send them to Amazon. Amazon will have your items. Now, while you're at work, while you're asleep, while you're on vacation, while you're living your life, you're getting sales. Amazon is shipping the items out to the customer. Amazon is shipping the items out to the customer. While you're asleep, while you're working, while you are on vacation, while you with your boo, your spouse, with your kids, if you got it, say got it. That is Amazon FBA, y'all. They will handle the business for you. All you got to do is send your items in and let them do the rest. If you got it, say got it. And hopefully you get it, because I got one even better than that. If you got it, say got it. And we're going to talk about way number 3. So no excuse, y'all, to get to the bag and get to the money, okay? Really no excuse for you to start your Amazon business, because you can set it up to where they're doing everything for you as far as the shipping, the customer service, storing your items. They handle the returns. They do all of that, okay? I see y'all questions. Y'all give me one moment. I'm almost done. I promise I got y'all. We're going to do a Q&A. Now, way number 3, y'all. Way number 3, this by far is my favorite way, okay? Can both pages see this? This is utilizing an Amazon Prep Center, okay? Utilizing an Amazon Prep Center. What is an Amazon Prep Center? That is going to be your best friend as well. It is a third-party facility between you and Amazon, and they will come in to where you don't have to do anything at all as far as touching items, touching inventory, okay? Let me say this again. You don't have to touch anything at all. You can be completely hands-off with inventory. If the way that works is, say if you order an item from, say, Walmart, Target, whoever, you want to do online arbitrage, okay? Because we're not touching anything. You're going to order the items online. Can both pages see this? So I got like Walmart and Target for the example. It could be CVS, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, whoever. You're going to order the items online. So you're going to order from the supplier. Both of y'all see the supplier. Send it to the address of the prep center, okay? You're going to put in the prep center's address, right? Because it's going to the prep center because you're not touching anything. Once it goes to the prep center, y'all see the prep center, they will package, prep, and label the item. They will package, prep, and label the item, and then they will send it to Amazon, okay? If you understand that concept, say yes. You're not touching anything. You're doing online arbitrage. You found your item. You're ordering your item. You're going to put in the prep center's address. Once the prep center have it, they're going to package, prep, and label the item. And then they are going to send it to Amazon for you. If you got that, y'all say got it. Again, because I want to make sure y'all understand. Because I don't want y'all on this live acting like y'all understand and you really don't understand. You know why? Because you're not going to do anything and you're not going to make any money. If you understand, say yes. And I'm going to go into it further. So utilizing the Amazon Prep Center, now they've eliminated this excuse. Can y'all see this? Sending your inventory into Amazon. You don't even have to do that at all, okay? Because the Prep Center is going to do that. Now we're back at they're storing your items. Can both pages see this? Customer orders the item. Y'all see this? Amazon is going to ship it to the customer each and every time you make a sale. Each and every time you make a sale. If you got it, say got it, y'all, because I want to make sure y'all understand. And I'm going to go back and do y'all questions. I promise y'all I got y'all. If you got it, say got it, because I'm almost done. I'm about to show y'all some student testimonies who got started, took action, and now they're getting to the bag and making money, okay? Doing the same exact concept, the arbitrage business model. Y'all got it? I need some more guidance. If you got it, say got it, y'all. Especially if y'all been up here from the beginning. Y'all better have it, okay? Because I want y'all to make money. Y'all got it? All right, y'all, I'm going to go over. If you want to see some student testimonies, y'all, say yes. If you want to see some student testimonies, say yes. Especially for my new people here, okay? Because y'all probably like, you say you making money on Amazon, but can you really help me make money on Amazon? If you want to see some student testimonies, y'all, say yes. And then we're going to do a Q&A. All right, y'all, here is one of my students right here, okay? Can both pages see this? And again, I'm on two phones, y'all, if y'all just came in and like, what is going on? Here's one of my students right here, y'all. She got started in her first 30 days, brand new, no knowledge of selling on Amazon. And y'all let me know if y'all can see this. If y'all can see this, say yes. I need a yes from both pages. She made over $699. Can y'all see that? Over $699 and over $6,000 in her first 30 days. Brand new, no knowledge of selling on Amazon. She was serious about changing her financial situation. She was serious about transforming her life and her bank account. She was ready to level up, boss up. She got started, took action, stayed consistent, and that was her results in 30 days. Let's go a little higher, y'all. Here is another student. Can y'all see this? Let me know if y'all can see this $9,000. I'm trying to, I got both pages. Can y'all see this? Here is another student. Now, let me let y'all see this as well. She was, let me scroll up a little bit. She was under the weather. Can both pages see this? I've been under the weather. So she did. This is why she was sick, y'all. She made $9,000 her first 30 days while she was sick, y'all. So when I say we don't make excuses because excuses don't make us money, we get to the bag and we make money because we're serious about changing our financial situation. Brand new first 30 days, okay? She made over $9,000. And what I like to say, if she did that in 30 days, imagine, and she has done over that, over the 9,000. Imagine what she was able to do in 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, and a year. Because she was just getting started. And y'all have to know the more you learn, the more you're able to earn. That's why you got to learn so you can earn. If y'all agree with that, say yes. And I'm going to show you some more testimonies. If y'all agree with that, say yes. You want to learn a skill, okay? Because learning a skill can pay your bills. I've been able to not only retire myself, but I was able to retire my husband as well, y'all. I've been doing this for 6 years, teaching for 5, and I love it, y'all. I'm telling you, it can change your life if you let it. Here is another student, y'all. She made over, can y'all see this? Okay, I got to make sure both pages see it. She made over $10,900. And let me show y'all her words, okay? Since starting your course, less than a month ago. Let me let the other page see it. Since starting your course less than a month ago. So she actually did this, I'm sorry, in less than 30 days. She made over $10,900. So almost $11,000, y'all, in less than 30 days. Again, brand new, no knowledge of selling on Amazon. And since she was able to do that in less than 30 days, within her 30 days, imagine what she's been able to do, and she has done more. So when I say I make 10K, 20K plus, emphasis on the plus per month, y'all, and I have students that are doing the same, I do, okay? Here is another student, y'all. She made over $11,300. Can y'all see this? Over $11,300, and she actually did this in less than 30 days. Brand new, no knowledge of selling on Amazon, and here she is right here. And y'all continue to tap, tap, tap. We're over here on 10K. Let's get the other one up to 10K. Let's get it up higher, y'all. Tap, tap. Here's another student. Can y'all see? Over $11,300, and she did this less than 30 days. And here she is with some of her packages. Okay, so for those that have been up here, we're going to do a Q&A. For those that have been up here from the beginning, because I know some of you might have came in on the tail end, do you feel like this is something you can learn how to do? Because I tell y'all, the same way we learn a job, because when you go to a job the first day, y'all done had first days at jobs before, you don't know what you're doing, but you go there and learn so you can get a check because you want to earn and make money, right? Then after 30 days, after 90 days, after, you don't even probably need that long, after 6 months, you know that job, probably after 30 days, 90 days, you know that job like the back of your hand. You're on social media, you talking to your kids, you talking to your boo, your husband, your spouse, whoever, your wife, and you doing it with your eyes closed, right? If I'm right, say yes, y'all. Learning a business, learning Amazon is the same way. You got to learn it. And when you learn it, you're able to earn. If I'm telling the truth, y'all say yes. It's the same as a job. You have no clue what you're doing the first day. That's why you got to learn. Y'all got it? All right. If y'all are interested in y'all training, and we're going to talk about that, then we're going to do a Q&A. Y'all say me. And I'm going to tell you how to get it. So if you're interested in me being your coach, your mentor, okay, you having access to my training, and it is a mentorship where you have a full training that teaches you the blueprint, everything that I know and more, on top of having access to daily items list. These are daily items lists that my students get. Hopefully both pages can see it. And this updates every day, y'all, Monday through Friday. Every day. Let me scroll over some more. Every day, Monday through Friday, and on these lists, I have the items that where you can get it from as far as purchase it, the link of it selling on Amazon, the profit you would make, the return on investment, the profit margins. We have that ASIN number. Remember, we talked about listing your item the easy way. So all of that information is on the daily items list that I give my students every day, Monday through Friday. If y'all are interested in my training, my mentorship, say yes or say me. And I'm going to scroll through y'all and see what questions I have. Y'all can say yes or say me. And y'all bear with me again. I'm on 2 different pages. Let me get on the black background. If you're interested in that, say me, y'all. Say me. Okay, hold on. I'm going to see what questions. All right, y'all. The regular price of my training is $997. $997. Right now, it is currently half off for $500. And I do offer multiple payment options like Afterpay and Klarna, okay? So you can do the buy now, pay later. You still get immediate access to everything. The training, access to me as your coach and mentor, and access to that daily items list. So if you are still interested in the training, y'all, put me and I'm going to walk you through how to get it. And we're going to do a Q&A because I'm not going to be up here too much longer. Got it. So you're paying the Prep Center and FBA. Yes, Latoya. However, you will learn how to calculate all of that. Like I teach you in the training how to find items, how to price items, what items you should be selling, what items you should stay away from. Brands I know you're automatically approved to sell. Let me show y'all. That's how my students were able to come in. Y'all see this again? That's how my students were able to come in and get these results, almost 11,000 in less than 30 days, over 11,300 in less than 30 days, because they know exactly what to do. They have the blueprint, they have the strategy, they know items they can go ahead and sell, they know brands they need to stay away from, and that's how they were able to come in and get those results. Let me see. Any more questions, y'all? Okay, I see some me's. If y'all are and y'all can still drop your questions. We're doing a Q&A. If y'all are interested in the training, you want to go to the very top of my profile. I got to be careful because I'm on both pages. You're going to tap on my picture at the top, okay? And then my profile is going to pop up at the bottom. And then you'll just tap on my picture again, okay? Once you're on my profile, at the very top of my profile, and the clickable L-I-N-K, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The clickable L-I-N-K, you're going to go right here. This is the clickable L-I-N-K. Once you go right here, it is this very first tab. It's going to look like this, y'all. And you'll see the ultimate Amazon training. The ultimate Amazon training. You cannot miss it. It is the very first tab, okay? And you would go right here to get instant access. And it's lifetime access to the training. But y'all let me know, what other questions do you have? Let me see. What other questions do we have? How many items do you recommend buying for each product? Very good question, Lexi. Oh, I was supposed to show y'all. Let me show y'all. You can start with a very small budget. It is up to you. What I love about the arbitrage business model is you're able to buy items comfortably within your budget. Let me show you how. I'm going to make sure both pages see it. Again, I know people are constantly coming on. I'm on 2 pages, y'all, okay? 2 phones. All right, let me show y'all. Can y'all see product cost? Let me know both pages can see it. Can y'all see product cost? I'm going back and forth, but I'm going to make sure both of y'all see it. Can y'all see product cost? If you can see it, y'all say yes. And I'm going to show you how you can start with a small budget. Y'all see product cost? Okay, I see yes over here. Over here, can y'all see product cost? All right, so right here where it says $8.49, can y'all see that? And I'm going to scroll down because I break down the price. Y'all see $5. Can y'all see $5 right here? Let's find some more lower items. There's $5.30. Can y'all see that? $5.30. $9.80. $9.80. Okay. $5. $5. Y'all see that? That is how you're able to start with a small budget. So when I say you can start with a budget between $100 to $300, you can start with a small budget. If you understand, say yes, okay? Again, you do not need a big budget. If you understand, say yes, especially Latoya, because I think she was the one that asked that. And I'm going to see any more questions, y'all. So you do not need a big budget to start, y'all. I know y'all probably heard you need thousands of dollars to start selling on Amazon. That is not true, not with the arbitrage business model. Now, if you're doing private label or wholesale, yes, you need more money, more capital, okay? It just depends on the business model that you're selling. Let me see. How much do you pay to Amazon to handle that? They charge you based on your package, whatever you spend it, like the weight and measurements of your package. But again, it's very inexpensive and you will learn how to calculate it. Your main thing, Erica, if you're still up here, your main thing is calculating your items. And I teach you how to do all of that, okay? Your main thing is your profit per item. Like say, for example, right here, let me show you this. If y'all can see this, say yes. Can y'all see net profit? Let me see if I get a yes from both pages. Again, y'all bear with me. I'm on two different pages. Can y'all see this? In the green. Let me go over here. Hold on. Can y'all see this in the green? All right, y'all got it. Okay, $20.99, $8.91. What is that? $9.43. That information I give to my students, that is after the fees. So after the fees, that is your profit. That's your main thing, calculating your profit, okay? If you got it, say yes for the person that asked that. Let me see. Are y'all still over here? Because I haven't seen anything on Wealth with Aprell. Y'all let me know. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Any more questions? Finesse says yes. I'm like, what in the world? Y'all got mighty quiet. Any more questions, y'all? Okay, I answered that about you don't have to copy and paste the image, y'all. Again, once you put in that ASIN, it's going to pull up everything for you. All right, any more questions, y'all? Because I think I've answered everything. Any more questions about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon? Because if you've been on the live up until this point, obviously you're interested. So y'all let me know, what questions do you have? Okay, very good question. How does returns work? You sell categories that have a less return rate. I have all of that information in the training, but just off the top of my head, some of them I would stay away from, like electronics. I don't sell a lot of clothing because y'all know people are different sizes. Like I may wear a large in one clothing, I may wear medium in one clothing. Y'all know how us females are. Shoes. So stay away from items like that. My return rates are probably less than like 2%, y'all, because I don't sell a lot of high return rate items. And let me tell you this, even if items are returned, more than likely they just had, I'm not even gonna really say buyer's remorse. Y'all know how we are. They may have just not wanted the item. There's nothing wrong with it. So especially if you're doing Amazon FBA, they'll send it back to the warehouse and then Amazon will just check it, make sure it's good, and they'll put it back in your inventory and you can resell it, okay? And if you're doing fulfilled by merchant, that's you shipping the items out yourself. A lot of times they'll return it within a certain window of 30 days. Once they return the item, you can return the item back to the store or just resell it, y'all. So there's always a workaround. There's always a workaround. Let me know if that helped you, Finesse. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about returns like that, especially if you're not selling in categories that have a high return rate. Let me know if that answers your question, Finesse. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Y'all continue to tap, tap, tap. I'll be up here for probably like another minute or two. Any more questions? Any more questions, y'all? But again, if y'all are serious about making money selling on Amazon, the money is there. The money is there. What is stopping you is just the work you won't do. You getting started. It is ultimately up to you. It is ultimately up to you. Is that, let me know what you're saying, Life. It is ultimately up to you, y'all, because the money is there. Again, there's no shortage of money, okay? There's no shortage of money. And you are able to put yourself in position to start making money. But that's the thing. You got to believe in yourself, right? A lot of times we don't even believe that we can do this, okay? But like I tell y'all all the time, God has no respect of person. If I'm making money, I got students that making money. Y'all see other people on Amazon making money. Why can't you make money? The only thing is you haven't got started. That's the only difference. That is the only difference. Life, are you trying to ask something? If y'all are coming in, we're talking about selling on Amazon the easy way with the arbitrage business model. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? If not, I'm going to go ahead and get off the live. Any more questions? And y'all let me know, especially y'all that's been up here from the beginning. We're both pages, because I'm on 2 different pages, y'all. 2 different phones. I know I was going like this, but I pretty much do that most of the time. Anyway, I'm on my cell phone where y'all able to pretty much see the screen. If you could say yes, I want to know, because this is my first time doing this, y'all. And I'm trying to do it from trying to go live at the same time on both pages versus trying to decide which page I'm going on. So y'all let me know. Could you see it? Especially y'all that was up here the whole time. Let me know, yes or no, when I was going through the presentation. Finesse, are you saying yes? Let me know. I don't know that was up there before. Let me know. Let me know if y'all could see the screen. Y'all let me know. And I'll do it again. Let me know if y'all can see it. If y'all can see it, say yes, because I want to make sure. New question above. Who is that? Finesse. Let me see. Let me see. Put it in the chat again, because I don't see it. Put it in the chat again, please, because I don't see it. And sometimes, y'all, TikTok may filter it just depending upon the wording or what it say. Would you suggest a different email from your regular? Yes, ma'am. I go over that in my training, but you just doing it on your own. Yes, definitely you want to separate. You want to have a different email address. Like if your email address is 123 at Gmail, then you want to use 122 at Gmail. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to have a different email address, not the same. So you want to separate your buyer Amazon account from your seller. Separate it. Let me know if you got that S burden, side burden, if I'm saying it correctly. Finesse, let me see. Yeah, type it again. New question above. Let me see. I answered about the returns, Finesse. That was the only one I seen. Any more questions, y'all? Side burden says, got it. Cool. I love when y'all got it. Because when you got it, you're going to do and you can implement, y'all. And that's where the money is, y'all. The money is in the implementation. The money is in the work that you haven't done. And it's basically just implementing and taking action. Because like I tell y'all all the time, there's no difference between somebody who's making money versus somebody who's not making money. Because when I wasn't making 10K, 20K plus per month on Amazon, and now I do, right? When I wasn't doing anything to sell on Amazon, right? I wasn't investing. I wasn't learning. I didn't know, okay? But when you get serious about changing your financial situation would definitely change. Believe that when you get serious. Finesse, I don't see it. You may have to send me a message because I don't see it. I just see a question mark. Again, y'all, I apologize. Depending upon your wording and what you're saying, TikTok could be filtering your question, okay? Depending upon, it could be a word or something like that. Just, yeah, send me a message now, and I'll get to it. But I'm about to go ahead and get off the live, y'all. Again, if you're interested in the training, you get immediate access, and you're able to take advantage of the half-off discount still. You want to go to my profile at the very top, okay, of the page. Then my profile information will pop up at the bottom. You're going to tap on my picture twice, so up here. And then down here. And again, once you're on my page, and I do have multiple pages, y'all. However, I would never message you, okay? So y'all be careful because there's probably like over 100 fake pages of me. If you're ready to get the training, the only way you can get the training is going to the clickable LINK and my BIO. And it looks like this, okay? The clickable LINK and my BIO. It looks like this, okay? Y'all cannot miss it. And that is the only way you can get the training. Again, once you go there, it is going to bring you here. Hopefully both pages can see this. And it is the ultimate Amazon training. The ultimate Amazon training, the very first tab. And as soon as you pay, you get immediate access. And again, If you don't have the full 500 discount, I do offer Afterpay and Klarna. You can break it up doing the buy now, pay later, and you still get immediate access. But I'm about to get off the live. Finesse, if you're still up here, send me a message because I can't see it. I think I've answered everything. Any more questions, y'all? Because I'm about to get off the live. Any more questions? And I'm just scroll through, do a quick scroll through because I think I've answered everything. Let me check this page. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I think I answered everything, y'all, from what I can see. Again, Finesse, send me a... Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Send me a message. All right, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get off the live. I will talk to y'all later. Until then, y'all be blessed. Bye, y'all.